This is NOLA, a new consolidating sub-region of Icon that starts in one of the most tasteful countries in the continent, goes down through the amazing Caribbean Sea, and ends in the Andes Mountains where the most delicious coffee can be tasted. NOLA is a vibrant region with over 263 million people, known for its music, food, and stunning landscape. Biomarin is bringing hope to over 300 families in NOLA. It's the first time in the last 200 years that Colombia has a leftist president, Gustavo Petro, who promised a change. However, after 1 year in office, there seems to be only chaps and no concrete action, reflected in the government's low favorability rating of 38%. The main changes is the structural modification of the healthcare system, which is considered one of the best in the Americas based on Indicador Compuesto de Resultados en Salud. President Petro presented to Congress a health reform with the main goal of making the healthcare system 100 public. This would involve the elimination of HMOs who have been the administrators of health risk and finances for 30 years. Instead, the health risk and financial control would be passed on to the governors and mayors of each territory. However, this move comes with a big risk of corruption and bureaucracy, which could lead to an increase in access barriers, especially for high-cost patients, including those with rare diseases. The proposed reform is facing a lot of opposition in Congress as well as from the Colombian public. The government's failure to transfer health resources to the HMOs is causing a severe financial crisis, which is leading to the collapse of the healthcare system. This has led to several problems, including a massive debt of over 10 billion Colombian pesos, $2.5 million, a shortage of resources in the healthcare system, uncertainty about the implementation of the new healthcare model, an increase in the demand for healthcare services due to the uncertainty, more barriers for patients on treatment and those recently diagnosed, troubles in planning for the medium-term future 2024 and beyond. The Mexican landscape presents a unique combination of issues, including a highly contested race for the presidential succession of López Obrador next year, a growing crime index, and a general macroeconomy with positive indicators such as inflation control and a strengthening Mexican peso as one of the strongest currencies in Latin America. The healthcare sector has undergone significant changes since 2019. The ownership of central purchases has changed 4 times, and the creation of larger federal institutions has been a key component of the changes. The main aim has been to concentrate all resources and decision-making at the central level. Unfortunately, this situation has impacted the supply of medicines. As a part of the upcoming changes, we will have to manage some important modifications over the next 3 years. These changes include the following: the disappearance of INSABI and the creation of IMSS Bienestar as the central institution for centralized purchases. The General Health Council, which plays a significant role in the reimbursement pathway, has announced new processes for the evaluation of new drugs. These processes are more rigorous than before. The hospital certifications, which allow us to extend ERTs to more states, will also undergo changes. However, the new processes are still under construction and are surrounded by uncertainty. Although navigating the turbulent environment may seem challenging, we are confident that the NOLA high-performance team can face any headwind and bring hope to our patients and families.